Welcome to Keep Up News Channel. Obama claims Trump's behavior shows signs of serious health problems. You'd be worried about your grandpa. Barack Obama questioned Donald Trump's health at a campaign event for Kamala Harris on Tuesday, telling voters you'd be worried if grandpa was acting like this. The former president took repeated aim at the Republican nominee, questioning his fitness for office, during a rally in Madison, Wisconsin. Obama pointed to Trump's town hall with South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem last week, where the former president spent the last 40 minutes of it playing music and bobbing his head to it as he stood on the stage. "You'd be worried if Grandpa was acting like this," Obama said. "You'd call up your brother, you call up your cousins. You say, 'Have you noticed?' But this is coming from somebody who wants unchecked power. So Wisconsin, we do not need to see what an older, loonier Donald Trump looks like with no guardrails. America is ready to turn the page. Trump, 78, will be the oldest American ever elected president if he wins the White House in November. He is taking that honor from President Joe Biden, 82. It's an ironic twist. Trump had repeatedly questioned Biden's mental and physical capability to be president when Biden was still the Democratic nominee. But, after Biden's disastrous debate performance against Trump in July, Biden dropped out of the race under pressure from party officials. Kamala Harris replaced Biden and, at 60, is 18 years younger than the Republican candidate. Harris has released medical records where her doctor described her as fit for office. Trump has not released formal medical records, although Dr. Ronnie Jackson, who treated him in the White House, issued updates after Trump was shot and grazed in the ear at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Meanwhile, Trump's campaign has said he's in perfect and excellent health to be president. Still, questions were raised after a town hall in Pennsylvania last week, when Trump, after a person fainted, decided to stop taking questions. "Let's not do any more questions. Let's just listen to music. Let's make it into a music. Who the hell wants to hear questions, right?" he said. He spent the next 39 minutes swaying and bopping to the music, including show tunes and other favorites from his personal playlist. Harris has questioned Trump's mental facilities and called him unstable. "I'm seeing that his team at least is saying he's suffering from exhaustion," Harris told reporters last week. The Democratic nominee was citing a Politico report that said several Trump interviews that were in the works but didn't happen because Trump is exhausted. A Trump campaign spokesperson told Politico that was unequivocally false. Harris seized the report, however. "Look, being president of the United States is probably one of the hardest jobs in the world. And so we really do need to ask, if he's exhausted being on the campaign trail, is he fit to do the job? And I think that's an open-ended question and we need an answer," Harris said. The former president has declared himself healthy and fit for command. "Obviously, I'm in the middle of a very big and very contentious fight we're leading," he told CBS News. "I've given my health exams. I've also done cognitive tests twice, and I've aced them, meaning a perfect score. I want to see her do a cognitive test because she couldn't, because she wasn't born smart." Trump also said he's gone 48 days now without a rest, adding, "I'm not even tired, I'm really exhilarated." Harris, however, continues to raise questions about his health. As do her campaign surrogates. Tim Walz was also at the rally with Obama. The duo was in the battleground state on the first day of early voting to remind people to get to the polls. Walz also savagely went after Trump, mocking the former president for working at McDonald's. The Democratic vice presidential nominee also threw some zingers at J.D. Vance and Elon Musk. But Trump got the brunt of his attacks. Walz focused on Trump working in a McDonald's in Pennsylvania on Sunday. Trump staffed the fry station before answering questions through the drive-thru window. The restaurant was closed to the public for the Republican nominee's visit as a security precaution. Democrats slammed it as a stunt. He went to a McDonald's and dressed up as the drive-thru worker. "They found him an apron his size and put it on him," Walz said. "There's something not just nuts, but cruel about a billionaire using people's livelihood as a political problem," he added. He also mocked Trump, saying he looked like Ronald McDonald. "He looks much more like Ronald McDonald than the clown that he actually is. And Ronald wears less makeup," Walz said as the audience screamed in applause. He also accused Trump of holding a stunt, claiming the restaurant wasn't really open. That restaurant wasn't even open. It was a stunt, fake orders for fake customers. They even staged the drive-through. We know that they won't let you walk through the drive-through, he said. Everything about this guy is fake. Everything he does is fake. Next he is going to be telling you he's a cop or a construction worker because he dances to the Village People. And I'll tell you this, though, that 5 minutes he stood next to the deep fryer, I'll guarantee you, that's the hardest that guy's ever worked in his life. And that's not a joke, Wall said. He then turned his fire to Musk, the owner of X and Tesla. He pointed to Musk campaigning with Trump on Pennsylvania and said, Elon was on that stage jumping around skipping like a dips *****. That guy is literally the richest man in the world, spending millions of dollars to help Donald Trump buy an election. Source, dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.